creature of the night, not the most pleasant of sight. Fellow, gaze into the darkness. I will be there representing blood's kiss. Creature of the night, don't mean to bring you fright. I'm a creature of the night, not the most pleasant of sight. If alone, gaze into the darkness, I will be there representing blood's kiss. Whoa. Hello, how's it going?
Hey, my laptop's not too far behind. My phone's further back.
Nice.
Yeah.
From that little sample you heard, though, sounds good?
Yeah.
Good. Good deal. Kira, there we are. Anne, yes. You're here. I'm glad you're welcome to join us. Again, it's been a while. I got done literally just telling Sasha that you used to be one of the regulars. We had about 5 or 6 regulars that would come in almost every week. And then that kind of changed. You know, I get some different people now, but it's nice to see you. So hopefully all is well, and welcome back, I should say, to Creatures of the Night. Those wondering, yes, co-pilot Sasha, as you remember last week, we made that announcement. Zach was on, he's made it himself. He's back in his travels. So he went back east, so he may be with us, either as in the chat, or if he has some time, he might join us through Discord remotely, like we've done before with people. So anyway, for now though, it's the 2 of us. So give time for people to kind of notice this is going. I don't know if he's seen it before I started. I did instead of just a photo like sometimes I do, I also did a reel. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It was just a announcement reminder, because I don't know. I guess a couple weeks ago, I was made aware that some people still didn't know that we weren't on Facebook. We hadn't been since April.
Quite some time.
Quite some time. So I made another announcement, a reminder that we have been, and we are, and will continue to be over here on the Alternative Dimwits channel, as it's more fitting to the content that we normally do with our vlogs and shorts over here on this YouTube channel. And it's Facebook. I mean, ugh. So I was just over hosting it on my personal Facebook page long ago. So welcome to the YouTube if you haven't been on here. And again, those just new to this, you just got to remember to log in to your YouTube account. And it's normal from your perspective, basically. Just log in, then you can interact with live chats if it's set up for that. And since this is free and not a membership only live chat, it's free. Anybody who is logged into YouTube and they're into their YouTube can comment and interact and say hello with us. So less censored here. Well, we still got to mind our P's and Q's. YouTube is still YouTube, but it's better than Facebook in a couple things. Not by much, but it's still a better avenue to go. Also, the availability for viewers to see this, they don't have to add me as a friend just to watch the live stream, because Zach was having a couple people he's referring over to friend request me, and I'm like, it should be open to the public. I didn't have it as friends only. I don't have my settings like that. for the old way of doing things.
Yeah, but
this way it
the
didn't
rest
have
of
to
your
worry about it.
profile's kind of marked private. I couldn't even send you a friend request. You had to add
Well, I know
me.
that because you didn't have mutuals. Yeah, my profile on my personal Facebook is if you are mutual friends with somebody I'm already friends with, then only that time that you can send a friend request to me. If we have no mutuals in common, then you're SOL. So, but yeah, so that's what that comes down to. Fun times. Anyway, so one thing I wanted to start off with here before we kind of go into some other stuff is just kind of a funny video we wanted to react to. I just told Sasha just a little bit ago about it so she wasn't completely caught off guard.
And if my reaction seems a little bit late, it's because my stream on my laptop is running a little behind. It lags.
Yeah. So we'll do this. So why you shouldn't call 911 to scare your boyfriend. All right. You and I have been mates for almost 3 years. Yep. All right. So I'll go ahead and do this. I'll interact every once in a while or pause it. But hopefully you can hear it okay once I start it here.
On March 19th, 2023, in Marshfield, Wisconsin, a distressing 911 call was received from a female urgently requesting an officer's assistance, but refusing to provide further information. The call was accompanied by the sounds of a male shouting in the background. In response, officers were promptly dispatched to the location traced through the ping of the female's cell phone.
I think it's in here.
Police department! Police department, open the door! Police department, open the door!
Hello?
Hey, this is Officer Clodge, the Marshfield Police Department, calling you. What's going on? Well, we got a call from this number stating, okay, well, what apartment are you guys in? Well, we're trying to, we just want to make sure everything's okay, alright? So we just got to check on everyone. Okay. Well, how would you know we're knocking on the door?
We're not leaving, come to the door! Open the door!
She's already denying that it's her that called.
What's going on?
I have to go to work. No, I have to go to work. I'm not willing to be late for work.
Okay, what's going on?
I have to, nothing.
I have to go to work.
Nothing, I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here. Get away from me, please. You're making me feel, I want the chief of police here.
Okay.
Whoever the supervisor is, I want here.
Okay, he's coming.
Okay, I have to go to work. I don't have time for this, sir. I have to go to work.
So you called in.
No, I didn't. I don't know who called you.
Okay,
I did
what's
call
your-
you.
What's your phone number? Start.
I didn't.
603-85. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, I'm from Massachusetts originally.
Okay, so who's in the apartment?
All right, look at what this other officer behind
Me?
her is doing.
Okay, who else?
Me?
Is there someone else?
I have to get ready, sir.
Okay.
I have to go to work.
We got a...
I have to go to work.
We got a call.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the number that called 911.
I actually have two different numbers on my
That's the
phone.
number that called 911.
Oh, you're right, it was.
So
Okay,
that's why we're here.
I have to go to work, y'all. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I have to go to work.
Who else is inside? Okay.
I have to go to work. You guys are gonna cause me to lose my
here we
job.
go.
Please let me go to work.
Try and help.
There's no one inside. Please let me go home. Please, I have to go to work.
Here we go, my
I have to go
God.
to work, sir.
The fuck are you doing?
Oh my God, stop!
Get the fuck away from her!
Now we have Twiddle Dumb.
Get the fuck away from her! Get on the
Not smart. You don't trust officers like that.
My baby's in there! My baby's in there! My baby's in there! No, sir, I'm sorry! My baby! Guys, please! Stop! I'm not doing anything! Guys, baby, please! He's in the bathroom, guys, in the bathroom! Please go get him! No, wait, no, I can't!
I didn't do anything. I thought you guys were hurting my wife. I didn't do anything.
Officer! I can't breathe! He just tased my boyfriend for no reason!
You need to calm down.
a second here to get in a good old
Dumbass. Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbass.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Oh my god! I can't believe it!
I gotta adjust this cuff too. Okay, hold on. I just tighten down when she was pulling away.
I'm gonna lose my apartment!
No, you are yelling.
You!
Sure, she broke glass somewhere.
The police started. I didn't do anything. Brandon's your first name, right?
Yes,
Brandon,
sir.
all we had to do was talk about that, right?
Okay.
That's all we wanted to do when we came here.
I'm
Can we sit you up?
Can you take the taser out of my leg,
Yeah,
please?
we want to sit you up though so you're not laying on it, okay?
Guys, I didn't do anything wrong.
You came out tense up at us, man. You can't be doing
Come
that.
out with your fist
I
ready
didn't
to
leave
go.
my apartment. I did not leave my apartment.
You did, but you can't come out trying to fight us.
He just lost his job.
Alright.
He just lost his job. I can't afford to lose my job. Please help me. Please. Please. Guys. Please. Please. I'm gonna lose my job.
Have a seat in here.
I'm gonna lose my job. Please don't. Please, I'm not gonna run. Why would you guys handcuff me? I wasn't running.
Okay, listen. You called 911. Just listen, all right? All right?
I called 911 because he was being a douchebag. I was just trying to threaten him with the fucking cops.
She admitted
That's
That was
inappropriate,
it.
first of all,
I
right?
understand that, but
Okay.
he wasn't doing anything, and I wasn't doing anything.
Okay, you
She
got
lied.
every police officer over here because we thought someone was being murdered, beat up, and
No, I'm fine. You guys did all of
And when
this.
we
He
show up-
thought that you were hurting me. Of course he came out here to help me. He thought you guys were hurting me.
okay, you called
You
911.
just tased him.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing anything.
Okay, she can go in the car.
Oh, please. I have to
Put
go.
your legs inside.
Sir, I have
Put
to.
your legs inside
I'm
the
trying.
Okay, so that's a lot to take in right now so far, but her behavior is very, I don't know, I mean, it honestly is unbecoming. She just could have admitted that did it, and even if she was afraid that he was going to find out that she did that, this theatrics going on for this long is making it worse for her. She probably would have been able to get off maybe a fine or something, I don't know, something less, if she just instead of coming out at them saying, I gotta get to work, I'm gonna be late, and then screaming. It does definitely something is off here. So
Trying to talk to you like a normal
Put
person.
your legs inside the vehicle.
Please talk to me.
No, put your legs inside the vehicle right now.
Can you please talk to me?
No, put your legs
Can you
inside.
put the window down?
We can roll the window down.
Can I please be in the know? I want to know what's happening. Guys, please. I have to work. I'm under arrest.
Yep.
You're
Why?
under arrest for obstructing an officer, first of all.
I'm going to jail.
No, you're not going to jail. You're under arrest right now.
I have to work at noon, guys. I can't afford to lose my job.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have called 911, and
I didn't do anything, sir.
yes, you did.
So I'm going to lose the work at noon. Please.
Put your leg in.
Put your leg in, or you will go to jail.
resisting.
Put your leg in the car.
now she's screaming at
Hey,
them.
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Put your-
please. Can you
put
put
your
the
leg
window
in-
down, please?
Put your leg in the car.
Please put the window down a little
Put
bit.
your leg in the car.
It's just a little bit.
It's making it so much better for her, you know.
Yeah,
That was weird.
that was
How you doing, Officer Bird?
that opposite. I'm gonna rewind it here in a
Please put
second.
the window down a little
Put
bit.
your leg in the car.
It's just a little bit.
That was weird.
That sums it up. That was weird. That was weird.
Dumbass. 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 Dumbass.
Okay.
How you doing, Officer Bird?
I'm okay.
Nice to see you.
I'm gonna take care of you here, buddy.
I hope there's not gonna be anything stupid from this. Nobody's hurt. I'm not gonna make paperwork out of it. So if you need needle nose, I have needle nose in the cabinet.
Please put the window
I'll put the window down a little bit. Stop
Someone
yelling.
Please talk to me. I need to know what's going on, please, sir.
You're being arrested for 1, disorderly conduct. 2, resisting an officer.
I wasn't
3,
resisting, sir.
that-
I have to go to work at noon, please.
that is resisting an officer.
Sir, I have to go to work at noon.
And 3, for obstructing an officer by filing a false police report, which caused us.
He wasn't. I called the police because he was yelling.
Okay, You told me that you just made that up.
No, I told you he was
That
yelling.
he was being a
so I called the
douchebag.
cops.
Caught in a lie.
Yeah.
Sir, I can't afford to lose my job.
I'm sorry about that.
So do I have to go down to the station?
You're gonna come down to the station right now, yeah.
Can you bring me back now? I'm trying to be back before work, please.
No.
So is she gonna be held?
We don't know yet.
You just
I have
screamed
a
in
baby.
my face.
I'm sorry. I have a baby I have to take care of.
Where's your baby right now?
In there.
In there?
Yes, sir. I have to go to work.
Okay.
Please, I have to go to work, please.
So who's gonna watch the baby?
I'll call out. I'll call out.
It's insane.
I just have to be there for my baby. Please don't take him away from me.
All right, we're not gonna take your baby, but we gotta find somebody for him right now. We have to go through what just happened right here, and
Sir.
we're gonna go do that at the police department.
Okay, well, can we go now? I have to work.
You want to call them and just let them know you're gonna be late?
I can't. I'm the one that opens.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen right at this exact moment. So.
Okay, well, yeah, can I please call them? I have everything's in my phone.
Okay. Well, we'll have to go get that in a second here.
Sir, what's going on with my boyfriend?
I don't know. I'm out here talking to you. Do you think I know?
Okay, your decisions got you here. My decisions? I didn't do anything besides try getting her to calm down and cook her breakfast this morning. I didn't do anything besides cook bacon and sausages for us.
What part of cooking has you stepping through a door with your fist raised at police?
We have to work through what happened to make sure that nothing else happened.
These cops
all right?
are so
And
smooth.
we're not going to rush this because you're on a time schedule.
Sir, please. Nothing happened. He was yelling and I called the cops and that is it.
Okay. You were screaming that
The arms up.
You guys just
Bash
look for
omelet?
any
We need to get there.
reason
I don't
to
know.
arrest me.
I haven't heard that
get
recipe.
I
it.
don't even know who you are.
I'm not telling you.
Okay,
Yeah.
well then that's another reason we're not going to let you go then. She said that her boyfriend was being a douchebag and that she wanted him to get scared.
Yep. That's basically what he said.
Obstructing, disorderly conduct, and resisting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So when she started screaming like she's being right now, he came to the door like,
We were hurting.
Yeah.
yeah, like we were hurting her.
Fist up, ready to go.
Does he need to go to jail over this? There's a baby in the room in there?
Yep.
Okay, so if he's rational and capable,
Yeah.
let's leave him there based on the circumstances.
Okay. Are you gonna stay calm?
Yes, I promise.
Okay.
She
I
plans on
need
going to
you.
work.
I need you to stay calm and cooperative at this point. All right. I'm gonna have Officer Fox unhandcuff you so you can tend to your baby.
Okay.
9-day difference.
What is your name?
Sir, I'm not in. Please, I have to go to work.
Okay, what is your name?
I have to go to work.
I'm asking you what your name is
Why?
so I can address you.
Shakira.
Shakira.
Is that your name?
Shakira. You can call me Shakira.
Shakira what?
Shakira flabbergasted.
Shakira
Oh,
flabbergasted.
good Lord.
Okay. Do you have any mental illnesses that I need to be concerned about?
These would be the questions I would be wondering too.
Can someone let me call my work, please?
Not at this time.
I cannot afford to lose my
Shakira
job.
Faberman.
Please. Can I please call my work?
Not at this time. I told you that.
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
Sir, can you call them for me? All you have to do is go in my phone.
I don't have your phone with you.
And I wasn't lying earlier. I have two different numbers on one phone. I have an eSIM card and a
Oh,
regular
she
SIM card.
keeps
I
things
wasn't lying to
interesting,
you
that's
guys.
for sure.
I'm gonna lose my job.
I don't know what to tell you.
Sir, please just
No, your actions are way inappropriate, and your neighbors don't have to put up with this.
Oh, yeah, the poor neighbors. You gotta think of them
sure I
too.
don't lose my job.
I don't know what to tell you. I will call them.
Why would you tase him? He wasn't doing anything wrong. You guys are so fucking trigger happy. It's retarded. All cops deserve to get shot.
Oh, that's gonna help you.
Fucking
Okay.
tase my fucking husband? What the fuck kind of shit is that? There's fucking 6 of you. You guys gonna bum rush them, you fucking loser.
I wonder if he has whiskey. Probably
Bring me to
needs
the
a
hospital.
drink.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital. I want to kill myself, and I feel like I want to kill myself. Bring me to the hospital.
Okay. Duly noted.
Bring me to the hospital. I want to kill myself. I'm having thoughts of suicide. Bring me to the hospital. Bring me to the hospital. I'm having thoughts of suicide. I want to kill myself. I'd like to talk to an officer.
Go
Okay.
in there.
What would you like to talk about?
I would like to go to the hospital. I'm feeling.
We're not going to take you to the hospital because you're going to go to jail. So,
Really?
yep.
Wait, what is he doing then?
We're still working through that, but
Wait, why am I going to jail?
I told you that already.
Can I just get bailed out?
No.
Wait, I'm going
No.
to jail for
Yeah.
real? Wait, why? I'm going to sleep in a prison? Sir, why am I getting arrested?
For disorderly conduct, obstructing an officer.
He's not getting
We may arrest them too, yeah. But
So what about my baby?
we'll take care of the baby.
Oh my God, you're gonna take my baby?
I'm not gonna take your baby.
CPS coming to get my baby?
Did I say that? No, I did not say that at all.
Why can't I just get bailed out?
Because in
Oh my God, please, sir, please, no, please.
I'll be 1095. So the beginning is.
This is gonna be one of those where if he had that, or she finds out he doesn't get arrested, she's gonna say, that's not fair. Why are you
For it-
arresting him, but you're arresting me?
She
But
comes
then
off that
it's,
way, yeah.
Then what about the baby? Like, oh my God.
So you get the gist of it. That's it. Basically, in the last minute or so, she does finally come around to decide to fess up and give her real name, not that Shakira whatever name that she gave. And then, of course, the boyfriend, because he was calm after the initial, little moment there where he was a
Dumbass.
coming out, swinging, and then they decided to let him stay with their child. So, see, it's just a night and day difference. She's screaming at the bitch and just carrying on, ranting and raving, just very dramatic, and you see what happened with her. So.
See, my cousin Kendra, I told you that I don't really talk to.
Mhm.
Very much like that. There's a reason I don't talk to her.
Well, yeah. And if I was neighbors of this person, I would definitely probably hope that she didn't live there for much longer. Because to think if she reacted that way all the time, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
That'd be a bit much. Clearly, the officer is asking the right questions along the lines of maybe mental health thing going on. That could be. So hopefully, regardless, watch this because it's one of those things where police interactions are just kind of like dumb criminals or things that you just laugh at. It's like, oh, good grief. But in seriousness, hopefully the help that she clearly needs is received. But
then had to take it a step further and try and force help that she doesn't necessarily need because she doesn't actually feel that way.
mm-hmm. Well, and the video show it just indicates it seems like she's very drama queen, and maybe it is just a temper tantrum, good old fashioned, whatever. But if there is something underlying that is causing that more deeper, then yeah, hopefully she does get the help. And it's unfortunate, but sometimes people that get in those situations and taken away, they then are forced to do, it's a life change that they might not have done on their own before. And the boyfriend, I don't know fully his whole side of the story, but even if he was angry, it seems like she, is on this catching the fish thing, and she responds like, that kind of thing. But
That's pretty drastic measure for your
we don't
boyfriend
call the
being a
cops
douche
on
to
that.
you.
Now, it's different if there's domestic violence going on, and that's something that clearly,
Right.
But if it's just him saying something she doesn't like, or raising voice, but no physical contact, then I think that's overkill to get the cops involved. As Kira had said on their wasting police resources, wise decision, yeah. Lupita's in there, very toxic. Hello there.
I made sure to say hi to her when she jumped in.
Yeah.
It was right when you were starting the video.
Yeah. Greetings, creatures. I see the first of it. Okay, cool. So yeah, we just decided to start off with that video. Kind of back in the older Creatures of the Night, we'd always kind of watch something, whether it be kind of a reaction live or watch it together kind of thing, something kind of funny. We did Walmart People. We did that before.
I don't need to watch videos on that. I lived it for 10 years working there.
So we did that one before. We did Old People Choir, where they're singing like rap songs and stuff, but they're 70s and 80s, a retirement age, and they're singing "It's getting hot in here." So it's like a bunch of grandmas and grandpas. It's hilarious stuff like that. So I figured to try to mix it up and return to some of that stuff, especially when we don't have a whole lot to just talk about to carry us through the 45 minutes.
Just whatever you do, not the one that you made me watch and I can't get back the 30 minutes of my life.
Well, no, that's
Thank you.
that's different. I mean, if Johnny Gilbert pulls up or does something else on there, probably we can do. I'm not opposed to watching Johnny Gilbert video, but be something more to, I don't know, happier, I guess.
Which one do you think I'm talking about?
Well, I thought it was the one where it's like, oh, sweet little blank boy. That one.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What's the one? That was Johnny.
I didn't know what the dude's name was, I just
Yeah.
knew he was a creeper.
The guy in the video, not Johnny Gilbert.
Right.
Okay, to be
Let's
clear.
clarify that.
I was like, dissing a fellow emo. Okay.
Let me clarify that.
Yeah. Now,
The
Johnny
guy in
Gilbert
the video
channel,
he was watching
he
was
was
a
playing a
creeper.
video and reacting to something very cringe and dirty. So yeah, I'll spare you guys.
I wish I had been spared.
All creatures, wall creatures, LOL. Now Walmart, yeah. So, all right. Now I guess we'll go around the room, which will be shorter now because Zach's not present. But what's new over there with you? Anything going on?
No, it's been a pretty quiet week. Finally got my short-term disability shit figured out yet again, and got my back pay from that. So I'm not a broke-ass bitch as much as I was.
Yeah.
I do, for the record, so I can tell him I did this, say happy birthday to my dad, because I told him I would.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Besides that, it's been a quiet week. I've only been catching up on Paranormal Endeavors. I'm up to fourth episode into chapter 8. So by the time I'm done watching it, very soon he'll have chapter 9 out, and then I'll have even more to watch.
Still be a little. I mean, you're gonna break there because still a little while
Yeah.
before chapter 9's done. So yeah, you. I guess no news or a boring week is better than what has been.
A dramatic week
The
like
last
I've had
couple
in the
months have
past.
been active weeks for you, and that's not always a good thing.
Yeah. Luckily, my kids' dad has calmed his happy ass down, so he's not being as much of a douche as he normally is. So
Yeah.
it's been a very quiet week for me on that end too. So
Okay. So yeah. Let me see here. There's no logic, so it's just natural to wonder if there's more to this. Maybe she's bipolar. Could be. Kira says, just sent in my citizenship application today. Cool. Well, hopefully all that goes well and pretty fast. I know my background. I know a lot of people either they know this if you know me for years, or if you don't know me, you don't know. But I did my whole citizenship thing when I was 12, because Colombian native naturally. Woo woo, Colombians. We have more than just coffee and cartels. We have tortoises also. But yeah, no, I did that whole thing, and so and maybe Kara has ran into this too. I don't know, but when you get recently driver's license are moving to the Gold Star. They're like they're supposed to be almost as good as like a passport, or they're I forget what they're called. They're the One ID or something like that.
ID me.
Yeah, or something like that. So they're supposed to last longer than what a standard quote unquote driver's license does. Anyway, so when I went, this was a couple of years back now, when I went in to renew my license, I decided to go for the better upgraded one. And so I brought the traditional paperwork, which I knew had worked before, and the only document I had for my birth certificate was one that said certificate of foreign birth on it. Well, that was a red flag to people at the county quarters office, or wherever the driver's license thing was. Not the DMV, but it was just your local, county courthouse, and they have an office that does it. So there was a lot of staring and beady eyes for a while, and they're like, "Hold on, sir, 1 second." So I thought ICE was going to come in or something, because again, this was under the Trump thing, and I won't go there. But I was a little worried. My parents didn't even, they felt bad, they didn't even think of it, but my documents of citizenship were in a safe or in a file at their house still. So I had to speed over there, pick them up, and then I didn't go back to the other one I was going to because they were already closed. So I went to the bigger DMV about 40 minutes before they closed. So I still got that license update within that same day, luckily. It was just a little panic and a lot more driving. This is when I'm still in Iowa. And then it's Iowa, so there's that. But anyway, so needless to say, lesson learned, I have my citizenship documents in safe now with me. So, yeah.
That reminds me, I've got to renew my license in like 2 months.
You're going to have a fun time.
Oh yeah.
Because you're going to need all the documents and I don't know if you got it all out of your storage unit.
I have everything I need. The problem is that when you change your address, you're supposed to have like a bill or something in your name, and
Well, they work with you.
I'm hoping that they'll accept my hospital bills.
They work with you on stuff because when Trevor had lived here briefly, he got an Illinois license because he switched over from Washington State, and he didn't have anything. And I don't know, they pulled a miracle out of their ass, but they use alternative they use something that can link him to here, and I didn't have to write that he rents. I didn't have to fill out a lease agreement on the fly, or anything like that. So they'll work with you. Canada makes it easy to come in, but hard to stay. Oh, yeah. I think I've heard that before. So, with me, anything new? Not a whole lot. I was going to go into the other thing I have on the headline there about update on music. So just a reminder, the 17th anniversary Klein Studios Music Production / Orchestra, which was live performance June 10th on my main YouTube and on the music page on Facebook, which again, a reminder, is Klein Studios Music Production / Orchestra. That is the audio performance of it is available now as of last week on digital stores, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, 24 other places. I can't even think of all of them. And the single from that performance called Suicide Song is on there as a single also. So it was good, big music news since it's been almost a couple of years since my last body of works. So, and now we're switching gears and getting caught up on Paranormal Endeavors 9 soundtrack and Peculiar Encounters music, stuff like that. So, fun times. And then we are under 2 months out from Gothmas starting. Here at the mansion, Emo Mansion, we generally do about 90 days Gothmas starting October 1st, going through the end of December. I'm not a normie Christmas guy. I haven't ever been. And we do Friendsgiving. We don't necessarily call it Thanksgiving here, just Friendsgiving. So I have a group of friends that come out generally, and it's kind of our meal for ourselves that we do, and we do some fun stuff.
I'm going to have to go to Indiana for that.
Well, depending on when we have it, you're probably going to...
No, I'm talking about for Thanksgiving, actual
Oh, for your Thanksgiving, yeah. Well, that's to be expected.
Unless, I end up having to work, which I was supposed to, or I did last year, so maybe I'll get out of it.
Yeah. So, anyway, so we're heading into that holiday season, so that's exciting. That means I'll have to break out the Gothmas trees and the additional Gothmas decorations.
Unless whatever decorations I happen to bring with me can help too.
Yeah, because we have Halloween 24/7 here, of course, at the mansion, but it's like ×2 for 3 months because we have to make it special. We can't, do something different. So there'll be a Halloween lights on the banister, the grand staircase will be lit up. We have the 2 Gothmas trees. Maybe I'll buy a third one and put it somewhere else. Can never have too many crows or black owls.
And what's funny is we joke all the time about how when I'm thinking of things, we could use this. Well, where's it at? Well, it's in my storage unit in Indiana. Oddly enough, out of everything that I should have brought with me, I did bring my Halloween stuff. So.
Kira says my earbuds died and the speaker on this doesn't work, so I'm taking off. I need a nap. Well, thank you for, even if you can't hear me, that's why I waved. Thank you for joining. Bye.
Gosh,
Type it in there. Thank you.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right. If she still catches it in time. Still shows that she's in there, but yeah. So, and we'll be switching over to Twitch here, do some gaming in a little bit. Let's see here. I went to Lowe's yesterday. They had huge, spectacular, automated, scary decorations. Very
Oh, don't get me started on Michael's.
We went to Michael's. We did our first Halloween shopping of the season.
And of course, this was before my money hit, which was probably a good thing.
Yeah. Pretty exciting. So.
I found so many things, and Lupita, you saw that I tagged you in that Edgar Allan Poe one. There were so many things there, and I'm just like, I want it all, and luckily I was a broke ass bitch, so I couldn't get anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I did save him a little bit of money for signing up for their weekly ads or daily ads. I've been getting them daily, just so he could get a little bit off of the stuff that he was getting. So.
Yeah. So. Pretty good. Fun times. Trying to think of anything else here. I know we had the Thumper family that were all out yesterday. That was kind of fun. She did some video of that. I didn't this time. There are bunnies that live on the property, and needless to say, as I'm doing the groundhog control, going through that right now, none of the bunnies have fallen into the live trap, so that's kind of good. If they did, I just of course let them go right here. But no, they're targeting groundhogs mostly. That's why I have that live trap out, because they were burrowing, digging a hole under the back porch next to the mansion, and it's not a good thing.
Number 5?
5, yeah. So we got 5 of them removed. We just drive them more than 15 miles away at minimum. So about 20 on average, 20 miles away in a various direction. Drop them off humanely and just let them, not be here. So, some more spooky experiences. Well,
Kinda.
she might have had one. Go ahead.
I actually texted her earlier today because I was watching Endeavors, and there was a part on there he was playing the piano, and I heard a clicking noise to my right, and I thought, okay, maybe the AC is just about to click on. A few minutes went by, it didn't click on, so I sent him a text. I'm like, well, I think that the spirits miss hearing you play, because he hasn't really played since I moved in. Just when he did one little thing in there. I'm like, I told him that I waited to see if the AC kicked on. It could be nothing, just kind of a interesting coincidence, if not. And then I haven't told you this one though. Shortly before you came down today from work, over by where the bed is, out of the corner of my eye, I saw one moving towards the curtain. But besides that, it's been pretty quiet. Even with Zach being gone, I haven't heard the footsteps upstairs like we normally do.
Yeah, I figured you would have mentioned that other part.
Well, when you came down, I was finishing up that episode and I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
It happens so much. Like, it's out of the corner of your eye. You don't really see it a whole lot. There's only been one time where I was looking dead on and kind of saw something pass by, and that was, he heard it, I saw it, kind of situation. But
yeah,
it's been a pretty consistent seeing out of the corner of my eye kind of thing around here recently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, few things I wish I want to divulge, but I can't yet about Peculiar. But like I said, I did let Colton kind of know, and he thought the idea sounded cool. We're coming back so soon. We started to have Peculiar Encounters coming up. Yeah. So, because again, those following me for a while or seen my main channel, you remember Peculiar Encounters, a series that we were doing that was the next biggest one to Paranormal Endeavors. I mean, Paranormal Endeavors by far is the biggest thing I have on that channel, but Peculiar Encounters was a urbexing, exploring, fun, little skit, cringe type thing that we were doing for a while. And after our last exploration in 2021 or early 2022, I can't remember which, we hadn't had any new ones. So stay tuned. It'll be a different take on it. There'll still be some exploration, but it'll be on the side of more of a horror genre, which is kind of cool. Fits on the channel because it's, you know, the channel is strange and unusual. So I think that's perfect. Sasha, your microphone sound effect is pretty cool. It sounds like several people. It might be the echo.
Yeah, I already replied to her on chat.
You should try adding
It's not intentional.
Yeah. We're so close together, but also, yeah, I think it's a setup here. Don't have a sound engineer here, but if anybody wants to shed some light on how to get rid of it completely, I'm all ears. Other than having her move it completely into another room, which
If you did that, it would make it more difficult because of the mic and everything else too.
well, we wouldn't have to use that mic. I mean, we could use that mic, but it wouldn't have to be connected to here. I would just have to, I don't know, we'll see.
Well, with the delay that my laptop has, just even watching, any questions me would be like, it's a good 12-second delay.
Mm-hmm.
So any questions put to me would be pretty delayed. Any reactions too.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, on that note here, I don't know of anything else right now. Probably get over to the gaming side of things here in a little bit. I don't know if you're taking a break now to munch on something.
Probably.
Okay. You should try reading Shakespeare's Macbeth, the part with the three witches. Don't get rid of it.
Oh, the echo? Don't get rid of the echo?
Yeah, she likes it, I guess. So.
I guess it makes it a little bit more spooky for being creatures of
If
the
I
night.
talk like this, I don't know.
It wouldn't have anything to do with this. But, I can't think of the word. The thing in front of the mic.
What if you... Well, you have your live stream muted, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Just was wondering.
I have to, because otherwise I can't hear you.
Well, I know that, but no, that was what I wanted you to have. Otherwise, having you watch it through your phone, just as long as, you know. Well, we could talk more about that offline. Cool, spooky, yes. So, all right, so we're gonna switch over here in a little bit, take a break here, and switch over to Twitch. So check us out over there a little bit here, and maybe munch on something before we get started. But thanks for checking us out here, Creatures. And anything else? Yeah. You good? Alrighty. Okay, everyone. So peace, rock on, and catch you on Creatures next week. Oh, and we might do a live feed taking the tortoises out at some point if the weather's nice and have them graze. So I might do that live on my Facebook.
And my bunny video is a reel on my Facebook. If you haven't seen it already.
Yeah. So we might, I don't know if we'll squeeze it in this weekend, but there's a lot going on this weekend because we're going to the reptile show tomorrow. I guess we could talk about that briefly, but you'll see what we might find out.
Talk about it next Friday so we have something to talk about.
Well, I'll tell you next time how that went. I can't promise that there won't be pictures before if we do come home or something finds its way into our vehicle and finds its way here. But
I've been playing with that idea of bringing my own little creature home, so.
yeah. So there you go. All right, everyone. So again, peace, rock on, and there it is.